Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Shlok Bhargude and I am a graph advocate. In this video, we will explore all the new and exciting updates in the graph ecosystem that occurred last week. So, let's dive in and get started. The first update relates to the Graftonaut, the latest podcast video of the Grapher Club featuring Christina Pomeles, the founder of Talent Layer, with Emily as the host, has been posted on the Graftonauts official YouTube channel, where they discuss the journey, challenges, and success of building a bridge between talent and opportunity in the Web3 space. I know a few of you guys may have a question: what is talent layer? So, talent layer is an open protocol and API connecting various marketplaces, enabling developers to create applications ranging from freelancing marketplaces to AI recruitment agents, all powered by one network effect. If you haven't watched the video yet, the link is provided in the description. For more information about the initiative, you can visit Medium and read a blog on it. The link to the Medium is also provided in the description. For those who are unfamiliar with the Grapher Club, it is a new initiative taken by the Graftonauts aiming at changing the narrative around the women in the technology. It highlights the achievement, challenges, and journey within the Web3 space. More than just a podcast, Grapher represents a movement towards equality in a sector which is traditionally dominated by men. The second update is related to the most recent Launchpad Office Hour, which occurred on Tuesday, March 5th. During this session, various topics were covered and discussed, such as updates on Launchpad development activities, including Celo namespace and new stable release for Launchpad namespace and Launchpad charts, a detailed look at Alert Manager, a demonstration showing how to use the stack from start to finish, global changes happening in Kubernetes. You can now watch this session on the YouTube on the GraphOps channels, so go and check it out. The next upcoming Launchpad Office Hour is going to take place on 13th March, Wednesday, and if you want to join it, check out the link from the description. I have already provided the official Discord channel link from where you guys can connect. Now, let us look at Indexer Office Hour. So, what is Indexer Office Hour? Indexer Office Hour is like the central meeting space where people involved in the graph ecosystem gather to talk about important topics for the indexer. During the session held on Tuesday, March 5th, Alex from Semiotic Lab discussed the Timeline Aggregation Protocol (TAP). Additionally, the agenda included regular discussion on Repo Watch, Protocol Watch, Project Watch, and open discussion. If you want to have a deeper look, the link for the Indexer Office Hour and Timeline Integration Protocol (TAP) are given in the description. The next significant update involves the publication of the March 2024 update by the Graph Protocol core development teams. Let's look into it one by one. Firstly, the Semiotic Lab March 2024 update. In this update, they provided insight into the last month TAP development. They focused on end-to-end integration testing on the local networks, addressing numerous minor inconsistencies which lead to the successful RAF remedies. Despite their achievements, they aim to enhance logging and monitoring. Additionally, they have made significant contributions such as improving TAP accounting and resolving issues with Indexer RS and TAP Core. They have also finalized a verifiable firehose release and are now concentrating on testing internally, addressing and discovering issues and adding new features to enhance the SQL data service and LLM fine tuning and NL SQL data science. Furthermore, they shared their insights on GK coprocessors and the Graph XAR at Denver. The second update is the GraphOps update for March 2024. In Subgraph Radio, they have released version 1.0.1, fixing a memory leak issue and updating a GraphCast SDK. They have also added two new queries to the GraphQL API. The GraphCast SDK is now at version 0.7.0, which improves messaging capabilities. In the Launchpad area, they have updated many charts and simplified configuration for easier use. They have also held Office Hour focusing on observability and high availability. In network operation, they launched new subgraph version with improved features and performance. GraphSeer updates shared in a monthly repo showcasing progress on the new Graph Explorer. The third update is the Geo update for March 2024. They are currently in a quiet period before the launch. They are thinking about making the launch invitations only instead of announcing it to the public beforehand. They want core developers and foundation members to attend. They are considering making it a full day event where they can discuss the vision of the Graph New Era, including the topics like global knowledge graph, artificial intelligence, and real world applications. The fourth update is the Streaming Fast March 2024 update. In the coming weeks, they will focus on improving Substream by making them more efficient. They plan to add features like block index, block filtering to substreams, which will reduce cost and speed up data retrieval. This improvement will allow users to quick access specific block of data they are interested in, such as ERC20 transactions or contract being called. By optimizing substreams, they aim to make it a powerful tool for various use, including for wallets, accounting firms, and tax softwares, without needing to index everything into live database. This will make data retrieval faster and more cost efficient. Ultimately, they aim to create a historical and real-time database engine similar to BigQuery, but with enhanced navigation capabilities. The next one is Pinax March 2024 update. This month, Pinax saved the blobs. Plus, they developed a new Substream CSV sync, continued to add support for more chains, produce a bunch of new educational and promotional content, and much more. Now let us look into Messeri March 2024 update. In February, they were doing a big focus on figuring out how to use substreams and substreams SQL to solve real-world analytics problem. They tried different databases like PostgreSQL and ClickHouse to see which work best for handling large amount of data from various sources. SQL is good for managing small-scale analytic tasks, but it is not great for big business needs. Both PostgreSQL and ClickHouse have limitations that made them difficult to use for large-scale projects. Substream syncs look promising because it can organize substream data into a manageable format, making it easier to analyze. However, there is still some more important things that need to be done to make substream syncs useful for big projects. They need to add support from different types of data and make it easier to automate tasks from large projects. Complete the remaining exploration required to evaluate the flexibility of substreams, sync, and identify feature gaps that need to be addressed. Now, let us get into the Guild March 2024 update. The team has been busy making important improvements. They have been upgrading graph tools to support Agent Node, push forward with the Sunrise project, and made graph development easier to use. They have also been recruiting the GraphQL APIs to work better with indexer and testing timestamp in GraphNode. Moving forward, they are focusing on the better support for Agent Node, introducing timestamps, enhancing searching features in Substream GUI, and releasing an early version of Graph Client for testing. They are talking with users to learn how they develop subgraph differently. The last one is Agent Node March-April update. The Graph community has been growing rapidly with over 1 lakh new participants joining the network. As a note, the team behind the graph has been busy improving the technology and user experience for developers. They are getting ready for a big update called Sunrise of Decentralized Data 3, which aims to meet the data needs of Web3 developers while ensuring security and reliability through decentralized infrastructure. In Builders Officer this week, topic was Forecaster Frame, which took place on 7th March with Limone, who is the founder of ETHURB and ETHROOM, where he showcased the use of the Forecaster Frame and the Graph protocol. Forecaster Frame is a new feature that allows people to make the online post more interactive and dynamic. For instance, you could create a post with a poll where your followers can choose their favorite options. Now, many of these interactive features need information from the blockchain, like whether someone has already created an NFT or if a user has created token. This is where the graph comes in. So, to sum it up, the graph helps forecaster frames get the information they need from the blockchain to make posts more interactive and interesting for the users. If you want to read more about the graph, has posted an official blog on it. I have also given the link in the description, so you can check it out from there. The graph supported Blast L2 mainnet data since its launch. User can use Subgraph Studio to build Blast subgraph. The graph protocol has also integrated Astar ZK EVM, which helps to explore advanced blockchain data querying with subgraph and gain insight, tackling challenges and transform your D apps development. And if you want to delve deeper into it, check out the description where I have provided the link for a blog written by the Astar on it. So, these were all the updates of this week of the graph ecosystem. So stay tuned as I will be providing these updates every week. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.